He is in the TO zone. He is in the hashtag never not TOing zone. Because this tournament is running probably way longer than...
Yeah, it's
two?
No, it's
2.
Almost, yeah, basically 2.
Yeah.
So we got Dairtonio. Dair's primarily a melee player, right?
Yes, he is
Okay.
number 8 on the melee PR, I think.
Interesting. I didn't know he had his...
He's a puff player.
Okay. I
So
didn't know
I
he had his
feel
foot into Smash 4.
A little bit. He's someone who talks about it, but I feel like he's not quite into the higher level mechanics of the game.
Okay.
So when you play a character like Pikachu, Pikachu has all of these crazy mobility options, right? And he doesn't really use any of them. Like, you know, quick attack canceling, especially on like ledges and stuff like that. But I mean, I feel like a character like Sheik might be better for him.
Right.
And he's mentioned that he's used like he is Sheik, or he's been practicing Sheik. Like what was it? He made a post in the Facebook group like, "Oh, I need a partner," and Techtonio ended up being said partner.
Okay.
He's like, "I played Pikachu and Sheik," and at the Arcadian a couple months ago, he played Luigi.
Oh, okay.
Pre-patch Luigi.
Ugh.
Luigi, currently, in my opinion, is relatively fine. He doesn't have a kill confirm anymore, but he can still rack up damage like nobody's business.
Yeah. His arrow game is so strong. Too strong.
It's just like you have to adapt to like that change in the trajectory of down throw. They changed it so much. Anyway, we got the Pika Ness against Mario Sheik. This is another one where at this kind of early point in Losers Round 3, I fully expect Deez to take this, but they've been switching between games, it seems. Given, you know, that they were almost given a DQ warning, and they were, I feel like they're the reason this tournament's so far behind. Like, not as like any shot to them, they're just like, you know, they're trying to enjoy themselves playing all the games that are here. You have 4 Smash games here.
Yeah.
Rivals of Aether will probably be here later.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And, you know, I feel like that defeat to, was it Carnisus, is not sitting well with them right now.
No. Yeah, so they're coming back to prove something.
Ooh, that was a nice banish.
Yeah, good banish.
I don't know if that was like the DI of Techtonio or if that's just where Banish sent him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And
Eamon,
that SD.
Eamon getting a little too greedy with the cape there. Kind of got. I feel maybe he got tunnel vision there, just kind of seeing like, oh, he's off stage. There's nothing else going on, which is a problem I feel like a lot of players struggle with in doubles, especially around here, because doubles tournaments don't happen very often.
No.
Like over the summer, you can count like what the summer seasonal in terms of double elimination doubles tournaments, and then Smash House 2. There's 2.
Yeah.
Really, or maybe 3. There's an Aussie one too, but like not a lot of doubles going on. So
which is a shame because I think they're great.
I
will say they're a lot more difficult to commentate because
they are. I'm not much of a doubles player myself, so it's just kind of hard to get into it. Where I'm like, my mind's not geared towards doubles.
Right.
But the green team is in a great spot right now.
Despite the what's going to happen on this platform?
Despite the SD from Eamon, I like where they are sitting right now. And I feel like Derry has a lot of good. He has a good grasp of like of Pikachu's basic tools, but when you get to be playing players like the green team has, then I mean you kind of have to step it up to another level at some point.
Well, the thing is, Pikachu is such a good character, you can kind of get away with just fishing for smashes because they're really hard to punish.
Good backer or back throw boys.
Ooh! Oh!
Wow. Okay. See,
there.
look what I say these things, and they are proving me wrong. I'm a bad judge. Beat these people, whatever. Anyway, get distracted. Up smash, good. Okay, we're basically even right now.
Yep. I call it even.
Yeah.
I mean,
or throw bouncing fish. I mean,
we got the PK missile there, just getting thrown out.
Pikachu's not a common character around here either. Like there are people like
a lot of Minnesota Pikachu's kind of left state. So
Big Rig.
Yeah, Big Rig, Thor. So we don't have a whole lot left here.
Yeah. red team, all of a sudden, like they're, technically like a percentage advantage. Ooh,
Man,
gets hit by the blue thunder there.
I feel like switching between the Smash games
It's so hard.
Oh yeah.
And even when it comes to, like, practicing Smash games too, you don't want to like switch between them.
Right.
I feel like this is hurting them, and and it happened last game where game 2 they did a lot of work, but it just seems it's so hard to switch between games because there's all these different mechanics. Oh, back throw. He's dead.
Yep,
He's dead.
Done
Wow. This is not looking.
And you can tell that Neil just hates dying to that back throw.
No. I don't think it's just him. I think we all do.
Oh yeah, no.
Anyway, when it, I've been harping on Derry for not knowing these like advanced mobility tactics, but like when he's so good at melee, he's at 8th on the PR, but he's still on the come up from what I'm gathering. But he's only like 15. He's 8th on our melee PR, and he certainly has a bright future in that game.
Right. When I hear about players that are that young and that good, it kind of makes me feel sad.
Even number 1 on our PR is 15.
Right. Exactly.
And we're going to the Omega that.
Yeah.
That green team won on last time, so I don't know if it's. I know very little about this game. I'm not ashamed to admit that. In terms of like the technical aspects of it, but I'm sure they know what they're doing. I have complete faith in them. So what do we got?
Let's see.
I feel like Red Team has just a very unorthodox way of doing the teams game.
Yeah,
they're always pretty close to each other.
Just charging up.
Which I mean can work to a lot of players' advantage because when you get to that level, you're just like, okay, well I'm gonna go for they're gonna go for that more. Ooh, that up smash though. I like the placing of that. It was just very cool looking.
I wonder if
dunks!
Dirty with the spike.
Dunks! We got basketball players here. We got like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan.
More sports people.
Sports. I don't follow basketball that much though.
Yeah, me neither.
Andrew Wiggins.
It's hard living in Minnesota and following basketball.
Well, the Lynx.
Oh, well, Lynx.
Hell
yeah, to the Lynx.
Maya Mord, Techtonio.
Huge shout out to the Lynx.
Huge shout outs. Shout outs to the WNBA. Shout outs to Maya Moore and the Minnesota Lynx. Okay.
But it'll be interesting to see if Team Dairtonio does any healing with a PSI
Ness gets caught
Thunder.
underneath. You can't. I feel like you just can't give these guys, leeway like that. Techtonio was only at like 30 to 50%, and
that's huge. Now you're 5 stocks to 3. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be an uphill climb for sure.
Pikachu's at a bad spot too because of how light he is, how good Mario's up smash is, and how easy it is to land. And he's going for it. FG, I don't know what FG stands for. For Glory?
Ooh,
that was a good PK fire again.
And we'll get him to the death.
I feel like that would have been a lot cooler if he wasn't at 170.
Right. But
stock advantage is the same. But
yeah,
Pikachu's in great danger of dying. And I feel like Dexter's the one who has to kill Pikachu because at this percentage, none of his Sheik things are really going to work. Ooh, the back air from Techtonio. Techtonio does the work for him. So, certainly looking like it's in Green Team's favor now with that SD.
Probably be seen in Game 3 here.
Yeah. And not to make excuses. I guess these guys are kind of teaming together for the first time in a good while at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah, because who did Cindy team with before?
I think he teamed with Eamon a lot before.
Okay.
But there wasn't really a lot of teams tournaments. Like he teamed with Bunny Whisper at Smash House. Got up air there. Can't really. Pikachu can't take a ton more of those. Eamon's going for a lot. Mario's going for a lot of those up smash reads where he just kind of runs up and up smashes. Right. Hoping that something will be there.
And I think when
there we go. So you knew that it wasn't going to be long for that.
Especially with three stocks of 2, the other teams, both high percent. It doesn't really hurt to throw out an invincible up smash,
Yeah. or whatever the term for Mario's thing is. I mean,
I think it's invincible.
it's invincible.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it has
I don't think Luigi's is invincible.
Yeah, I'm not sure entirely.
I don't know.
It's either invincibility or armor or something.
Game & Watches I think has armor.
Game & Watch. No, Game & Watches I think is invincibility.
Easy money. Anyway, game 3 going to Town and City. I feel like the smallness, part of my poor choice of words, is a good pick for, you know, Dairtonio.
Yeah, because
back throw with the sides.
Right, absolutely.
Ceiling
and then
for
Ness is kind of a
Pikachu's
character that can be prone to dying fast anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe if they can get some early kills of their own, it'll kind of even things out.
This is the Vanish there Cindy does, but he doesn't get punished for it, which is a good situation to use it in. They're taking it to town early. Like they're saying, you know what, that was a huge fluke. We're coming for you.
Yep, good back air.
You might be PR'd in this game, but we're better. You don't even play this game.
Get out of here, melee player. Oh, and Mario just kind of the ledge trump to back air.
Yeah, he's at a pretty dangerous percentage too. Ooh, another back air. I feel like Mario and Sheik would be a good team together too, just because of how fast both of their aerials are and how well they can control space. Not that that really needs to be said anymore after seeing them for like the 4th time.
Right.
3rd or 4th time. 3rd. Back throw, boys.
Yep,
not gonna do it.
No, not quite.
Not close enough to the edge. I'm not really liking this for a red team right now, though.
No.
I mean,
I see Pikachu throwing out a lot of moves, just trying to
hit something.
Trying to snag, anything. A lot of down Bs, a lot of up smash. Just I don't know.
Yeah, thunder. Maybe down smash even there too. That was that was weird. Like Mario was throwing Pikachu out of the ground and Sheik down smashed and it got all the hits of it. And Pikachu didn't really go anywhere.
Interesting.
It's kind of cool looking. It's one of those instances in this game where it's like it might not be very practical or whatever, but it looked cool.
Yeah, dude.
It's like Greninja. Like Greninja does a lot of things that Sheik doesn't really does. Sheik does way better than Greninja, and it's way harder, but it's like it looks cooler. Dunk! Maya board! Oh, nobody's gonna get I think Dexter would get that reference. Maybe. I guess that's relevant. Minnesota is relevant.
All right.
Even though she doesn't, it's women's basketball, so there's not a lot of dunks in that league.
No.
Whatever. Details. Strike 1 for Ness there. Let's see if he ever gets a chance for strike 2.
Pikachu just clinging to dear life here.
I think that's techtonio.
How
many times does that happen in this set where he?
That's at
least
twice.
Again.
Is that 3 in this game alone?
I think.
Oh my goodness.
Bouncing fish. Oh, he goes for the dunk again off the bouncing fish. That would have been.
Ooh.
That'd been cool again.
I would have pooped.
Ooh, he went for a neutral air there, but didn't get the. Got hit by that part of the down smash. The hitbox was still out.
Nope, just Sheik things.
That was Pikachu things.
Oh no, over.
Oh,
there were some fairs. There were some fairs happening.
Tinder combos.
Yeah.
Maybe Grinder if you're into that thing. I don't know if Grinder's any different.
Yeah,
I don't roll that way.
Yeah. But I mean, it's all right out there.
I don't think he's gonna give up. I think he thought about it, decided against it.
Right. Just the end is near.
Gary can't go out this way. Like, you're just kind of admitting that you're a buster when you do that.
Just the bad DI off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, see ya.
Okay.
Oh, going for the up B.
Gary's hanging in there.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what that up smash was.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought like forward throw. That's it.
Yep. Gonzo. Going Gonzo.
Techtonio.
Not looking too happy.
You can see that he's not looking too
Disappointment
happy.
in his face, no.
But I think he had a good showing considering,
yeah,
a couple days ago,
new team member.
A couple days ago, you're like,